Hey guys, welcome to episode 3 of Terni career mode. Before we start, we see that Antonio Palumbo has been loaned out to Utrecht, and today is the opening day of Serie B. We will be taking on Vasili at our stadium, Euro Park. I tried to change it, but that didn't work, which I explained in episode 1. So yeah, the first game of the season at home, which is nice to see. There was our squad, a very solid squad, quite a lot of players making their debuts, which was good. In the last episode, we had a match against Atalanta, which was a brilliant game. If you haven't watched that, go and watch it. But in the 23rd minute, we would take the lead with Avenatti popping up to give us the first goal of our Serie B competition. I was very happy with that. Nice goal, assist from Viola, who I believe is the captain of either him or Massi, who was automatically selected. But a great turn by Avenatti there. He's 6'5", and he's one of the guys who you're meant to go down the wing and cross it into. But I don't mind how I score the goals. If I get a cross goal, I don't mind. If I get a goal like that, don't mind. But in the 29th minute, Scavon heads it in towards Marshy, and he definitely should have put that in. I'll be very disappointed with that. And in the 33rd minute, Ronaldo gets the ball in the box, lays it back to Marshy again, who was having a bad game. His shot goes miles over, and that was it until half-time, where the score remained 1-0 to us. So brilliant start to our campaign. In the 63rd minute, we had another chance as the defender fumbled with it. Avenatti rolls it off to Driussi, who shoots, but Viotti, the keeper, makes a good save. And in the 81st minute, Colli passed it here to Marshy, who had a bad game. He would give it to Di Roberto here, turns back to Colli. He hits the post, but Marshy, it had to be him, puts in the rebound. Very, very disappointed with that. I thought we were going to hang on for the 1-0. That shot was close, but then they were able to score the rebound. So very disappointed to come out of the game with a 1-1 draw. It did remain like that. But this game, because I was playing on world class, I thought, oh, I should probably be able to win here. But I proved wrong because it was actually a really, really tricky game. And credit to Vasili, they gave us a run for our money. And now we had transfer deadline day. Very hyped up, but usually absolutely rubbish. So basically, the clock ticked down and nothing happened. Not a single loan offer, not a single bid. We didn't make a single bid or an inquiry. So basically the typical really. And the next game, the second game of the episode, we will be taking on Carpi away from home at Town Park, which was the stadium Cambridge used in my Cambridge career mode. Carpi's team there, they're playing a 4-4-1-1, and our team, we rotated it, so we have Buenacasa and Bojinov up front, the midfield Vitale, Gavazzi, Russo, Creco and Faletti, and Bastrini, Meccarillo and Valgen in defence with Brignoli still in goal. So a really, really young team. That's one of the good things about Torino. The first chance would come to Vitale, the left mid, as Bojinov whips it into him, but his header goes straight into the goalkeeper. And in the 21st minute, Vasili, something beginning with V, I'm not sure, puts his shot just wide. Don't worry, I will get used to the names when I'm playing with Terni much more. This is only the third episode, so I'm still getting used to the games. Meccarillo can't clear it, and they do actually go 1-0 up. So this was definitely our worst goal we've conceded this season. Even in the friendlies, I didn't concede a goal worse than this. We just could not get the ball away. I think 4 players tried to clear it, and none of them could. Eventually, they pounced on us and did score. So in the 51st minute, they had a chance to go 2-0 up and probably seal the game. Alfaro gets the ball, shoots. It hits the inside of the post, but Bastrini does clear it away. In the 68th minute, they had another chance from Inglesi, who goes up with the injured defender. And in the 77th minute, our first chance of the second half is Gavazzi. That's it. Gives it to Driussi, turns, shoots, but hits the post. So when this went wide, I thought, oh, we're never going to score. But we had a brilliant free kick opportunity, and I am good at free kicks from 31 yards out. No free kick takers. So Vitale curls it around the wall and into the back of the net. So we do tie up the scores in the 84th minute. Brilliant free kick. I didn't want to place it. I wanted to power it. Brilliant free kick round the wall with power. The keeper did well to get close to it, but was never realistically going to get near it. So it does equalise the scores. And for my first professional games, the first three in the TIM Cup, obviously we beat Atalanta on penalties, and we're probably going to draw 2 in a row. So we've never lost with Terni professionally yet, as the game does end 1-1. Not a bad result considering if you look at the stats, we probably deserve to win it. So not bad results. I'm still getting used to the team. I'm still getting used to the pronunciations. Eventually I'll nail them. But we did have a... I did buy a youth scout, and we see that Bogino's out for 8 days, and Mecalego will be out for 3 weeks and 8 days. So Victor Consalau, who I got a Portuguese scout, I do send him to Sweden. The next one will go to Norway, and after that they'll go to Finland. I like scouting Scandinavia. Victor Consalau, do confirm that he has gone to Sweden. And at the end of this episode, you'll see the league table as usual. So if you did enjoy episode 3 of Terni Career Mode, leave a like. My pronunciations of the players will be get better soon, and I'll start to learn